Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a super cute Valentine heart. So I got this heart from Dollar Tree. It's just one of the plain wood ones. These wood word cutouts are from Hobby Lobby. I got this napkin ring from Hobby Lobby, and we're going to use the flower off of it. Some lace and some button ribbon, some brown wax, and some antique white paint. I took a ruler and I measured about halfway down the heart and drew a line. Now I'm going to take some brown wax and I'm going to put the brown wax just below the line on the bottom half of the heart. And I started doing this with a paintbrush, but it was just much easier to do with a baby wipe. And I was actually able to get really near the line with the baby wipe. So now that that part's done, I am going to take that antique white, I think it was like antique parchment, I can't remember the exact name of the paint, but it's like an off-white color, and I'm going to paint the whole top half of the heart. So now it's like a two-toned colored heart. And it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the paint and that plain wood. Next, I'm going to take the wood cutouts that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I used the word love, and I'm going to stain that with some brown wax. And I'm going to allow some of the pink to come through, but not a lot. Next, I'm going to take that ribbon, and it's like a lace ribbon, and I'm going to run a bead of hot glue down the center, and I'm going to lay that right on top of that. And this is going to kind of divide the two halves. And then I'm going to take that button ribbon, and this is from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to run that right on top of that lace ribbon. So I'm just going to make sure that this is all glued down, and then I'm going to run a bead of glue across the top of that lace, like I said, and I'm going to lay my button ribbon down. And I just love this button ribbon, so just about anything that I can find something to use it on, I use it because I love it. You want to make sure that all your buttons, are even so that you can cut the ends without it hanging over. So I'm just going to trim that off. And look how pretty that is. I just love these buttons. Next, I'm going to take that love sign and I'm going to hot glue that right up into the top left-hand corner. So I just put a little hot glue there, and I'm going to kind of tilt it a little bit. You could put it straight if you want. I kind of wanted mine a little bit tilted. And then I'm going to take that napkin holder and I'm going to cut the back off of it. So it was just a napkin ring. And then I'm just going to hot glue that right into place. Then I took some wire twine and I made like a little stem with that. And I'm just going to kind of hot glue that and tuck it right in the back. And I think that wired twine was from Dollar Tree. And look how cute this is. Next, I'm going to take some of that antique white paint and the back of a paintbrush, and I'm just going to put polka dots all over the bottom half of the heart, right on top of that dark stain. And I used kind of a bigger paintbrush so that my circles were bigger. You can do yours smaller if you want. You could use a sponge pouncer if you wanted to. It's totally up to you. I've always used the back of a paintbrush for my polka dots. I just think it makes it so much easier. And just add polka dots wherever you think that they are needed. And look how cute this is turning out. I absolutely love it. I love the contrast of the dark and the light. Next, I'm just going to take some sheer ribbon that I had on hand, and I'm just going to tie that in a little knot on either side. And then I'm going to use that as my hanger. And I figured I'd add some, plain sheer colored ribbon to kind of break up the darkness of the other colors. And it went well with the theme that I was going for here. And again, just tying it off on this side. And then I'm just going to trim my edges. And how cute is this? I think this just turned out so adorable. I absolutely love it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this inspires you to make one. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.